Hey there friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Epcot for round 2 of Festival of the Arts. Today's category is food booths. Let's do this. Joining me today for this Festival of the Arts adventure is everyone's favorite co-host, Tony.
Hello friends, we are here, another festival, another eatery. I am serving Bernard and Bianca.
Yeah, Rescuers Down Unders.
And I'm ready to eat this food.
All right, let's go. We are wasting no time. We are headed straight for the World Showcase, and we're gonna try some food. I'm really excited. Thank you, co-host Tony, for being here today. You are our food guy, so it's good to have you. It's good to have you.
It's good to see me, isn't it?
It is good to see you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how cold it is. This is ridiculous. Now, I was gonna push this video back because I wanted a really nice day, but it's gonna be like this for a while, which is a bummer. It's a bummer.
I can't believe we just moved to New York for this.
Right, from New York City to the cold, chilly weather of Orlando, Florida. Make that make sense. All right, here we are at our first food booth. This is Opening Bites. This is in the Communicore Plaza. It's right next to Communicore Hall. And here's a look at the menu. And today we are trying the soft shell crab slider for $7.50, and Tony has been talking about the Enchanted Rose for $6.50. So he's in line now, grabbing both of those. So we got the crab slider and the Enchanted Rose. It looks great. The crab still has his entire body. I'm excited to try this. I am very, very excited to try this. And then the Enchanted Rose is also very beautiful. Tony's doing his photos right now. He's working on the content for Instagram, so thank you very much, co-host. That looks great. Oh, we didn't grab any forks or anything. We're gonna start off with the soft shell crab slider. It has green papaya slaw, mango ketchup, and oh, it's on a toasted little bun. Okay, let's do this. You wanna go first?
Oh, you go first.
I'll go first, okay. Here we go. Look, I'm gonna just go right in for half of his body, right? Okay, I hope I really get that mango ketchup in this. Tuck your legs in, lady.
Close your legs to married men.
Wow. Wow, and I'm not joking, wow. Oh my God. You would think like the shell would be hard, but it's no different than like the texture of like when you bite into a mozzarella stick, like that kind of breading.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, the coleslaw is really good. It doesn't have too much of that like seafoody taste. Like if you told me, maybe a little bit, but if you told me this was chicken, I'd probably believe you as well. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna just take a little another bite. You don't like this too much, right?
Not really.
Okay. Wow, this is really good. Yeah, this is great. Try this, it's so good. This is now the second festival in a row that this food booth has knocked it out of the park, because it was the croquetas for Food and Wine. I thought they were great. They were a Reuben croqueta, and now this right here is delicious. Tony, please give this a try.
You know I am not a seafood person, because seafood is, not my thing.
Fish are friends.
Not food, and I'm eating a little Sebastian. I don't know. Let's see. Wow. Wow.
It's good.
I think immediately after tasting this, I'm so sorry, the crunch hits. Like that's the first thing that hits.
But it's not too crunchy.
It's not too crunchy, but the crunch hits, and it's not very like salty, like seafood salty. I mean, you can taste the musicality of it with like the vegetables and stuff, but it is so delicious. It is not one note, it is multiple notes.
Yeah, and my friends, keep in mind, he is not really a seafood person, so that's kind of surprising. So I like that you like it.
Oh yeah, that's delicioso. Yeah, I would give this an 8.5.
Oh yeah, and I will give this it's a 9 for me. It is a 9. Our next item on the docket is the Enchanted Rose for $6.50, milk chocolate rose with raspberry and a rose center. Okay, let's let Tony go first, since this is the one that he chose.
As you know, there has been many interpretations of this Enchanted Rose. You can find some of those in Disney World.
Hollywood Studios has one.
Oh, you can find these at Disney World Hollywood Studios.
There you go.
But there is many interpretations of this. Let's just take a bite of it. I love that there is some gold specks and they're giving it some dimension. The artistry of this is so beautiful. I'm a sucker for art, and I love this festival so much.
Well, you've come to the right place.
I've come to the right place. I just want you to zoom in on that picture here, so that where you can see the raspberry filling that they just put in there. And I believe this is a chocolatier ganache. So let's. And ganache she does. Oh my god! I will say that you will taste a little bit of the food coloring in the beginning. And the raspberry is a little bit more of a raspberry puree rather than having the little specks of the fruit inside. I don't know if this is going to be my favorite.
My turn. Oh, it's really soft. And then it has like a kind of like a cookie base. So I'm going to try to get that on there as well and just do it all together. Not the biggest fan of like fruit desserts, so the raspberry has me a little concerned. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to try it. Okay. This is definitely bigger than the one from Hollywood Studios. I've never had that one, but I've seen like people walk by with it. This is definitely bigger.
Oh wow, that's a big healthy serving.
I like the mousse, the chocolate mousse there. I like that. I don't like the raspberry, I'm gonna be honest. And they put rose into this, and when you first like take that bite, that's all that hits you is that rose. I think the rose is just maybe too much for me, but I do like the chocolate mousse. And then the cookie at the bottom is great. And then I guess it has like a little chocolate leaf. Yeah, and it's just a chocolate leaf. Yeah, not my favorite. I'm going to give this a 4.
A 4?
It's a 4 for me.
I'm going to give it a 5.5. I think if you decompartmentalize all of the things that it took to make the flour, everything tastes good at its individual. But together, it's just not the best.
Right. The mousse is great for me. Yeah. Now we're going to pop into Communicore Hall to check out the Once Upon a Stage celebrating 30 years of Disney on Broadway. Tony has yet to see it. I want to see Tony's reaction when he walks in, because I was very impressed the way they transformed this area. It's like night and day. So if you've been in Communicore Hall before a festival or anything like that, you know, like it's a little just airport vibes kind of. So they really do transform it for this. What do you think so far?
I love it.
It looks cool, right?
Yeah, super cool.
Once again, Tony is also working on the photography for the Instagram, so make sure you head over to Instagram to check out the photos. It's at WDWKevin on every single social media platform. The first time we came in here, I totally skipped over these Aladdin costumes. There's Jafar. Look at the scepter, the snake scepter. That is so cool. It's huge. It is huge. And the headpiece is ginormous. This guy is almost like 7 feet tall. Wow. And then I believe this is the genie, or one of the genie's costumes. They did such a great job in here. Look how creative this is. It looks like the workshop where they make the puppets. There's Zazu. And then once again, we have all the different masks. So cool. I want to see this on Broadway. Here's the costume from Hercules on Broadway. Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. Are those like Adidas? Super high top Adidas? How can I get my hands on these? I need these. So here in Communicore Hall, they have the Disney on Broadway lineup, which is the live show at the American Garden Theater. The shows are nightly at 5:30, 6:45, and 8, and then they show the dates. So we're here on the 23rd, which means we get to see 2 performers from Frozen. I think we're definitely going to stick around for this. I know Tony would love this. I'm excited. And then just here's another look at the other performers and their show dates. So you have people from Lion King, Newsies, Mary Poppins, Frozen, Aladdin, Tarzan. The lineup is lining up. So they have a photo op here with Simba, and Tony took my photo. Look at these. Once again, Instagram is where all these photos can be found. Oh, these are so fun. These are so fun. Now, Ariel is Tony's favorite character from literally anything. They do have her costume here. We showed it last time. I'll show it again, but we'll definitely get his reaction to seeing Ariel's dress. Now, Tony actually saw The Little Mermaid on Broadway in 2010, right? 2010, 2009 maybe? What do you think?
Gorgeous.
Beautiful?
Yeah, gorgeous. When you see this on stage, it's like really like breathtaking, and all the other mermaids that have the same kind of silhouette. This is really...
Oh, don't cry. It is beautiful. Now, I want to take a minute to give Disney, their flowers, they did such a great job with the 30 years display for Disney on Broadway. Here are all your flowers. You guys really did a great job. And it's gotten me like very much interested in seeing some of these shows. Like The Lion King, I haven't seen The Lion King. Now that is currently still on Broadway. I believe that's one of their longest running shows. But things that should come back are definitely The Little Mermaid on Broadway. I wish I could see that. Frozen was great. I actually saw that one. Tarzan, they have Tarzan like sets here, like little miniature sets of Tarzan, I believe, or at least some posters. Bring that back. I would love to see that. Yeah, I want to see some of this. Oh, 2008 is when you saw The Little Mermaid. Okay, in New York City. Yeah, great job. I'm very impressed. Now, because the weather is not so great today, a lot of the things are not going to be happening here at Epcot for Festival of the Arts. So on this stage, they have an artist come out and he speed paints to some really fun music. They just announced that that is canceled. They have a guy who plays the guitar and it's so amazing. That's also probably going to be canceled. Also, the ground is wet, so all that really cool chalk artwork is going to be not happening right now. So if you're coming to Festival of the Arts during this time, it kind of sucks. Hi guys, how are you? All right, we made it to our next food booth. I'm real excited about this one. This is the Craftsman's Courtyard. Here's a look at the menu, and I already know what I want. I want the beef Wellington. I've never had one before. It's $8.50. It has a cream spinach croissant pinwheel, mushrooms. I love mushrooms. You gonna try this with me?
Not the mushroom.
You probably won't even be able to taste the mushrooms. Let's try it.
Huh.
Yeah, let's try it. $8.50 is not bad. All right, so we got the beef Wellington. First impression, this thing is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I think it looks great. I've never had a beef Wellington before, so I don't know what to expect. Once again, there's mushrooms in this, so Tony's probably not gonna try this, so it's all up to me right now, which I'm honestly not mad about. More for me. Yay. So this is my first time trying a beef Wellington. Once again, the size, I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. I think the only thing that's missing from this is Gordon Ramsay coming over, kicking the table and saying, "You're an idiot sandwich." Had that happened, then this would be a full experience. Okay, here we go. Beef Wellington. First time. Oh, that meat is cutting like a gem. Oh, wow, look at that. You could see the spinach in there, right? That was spinach. Oh, what are those little, oh, they're mustard. Yeah, okay. Here we go. This is not ladylike or whatever. That is delicious. You have to try it. You don't taste the mushroom at all. You really just taste that meat. The meat is good. The mushrooms are big in this, but if you don't look, you'll be fine. Wow, that croissant is so buttery, delicious. This is great. This is great. This just beat the crab slider. Come on, come on. Be adventurous. Try this. Let's go.
Now I will say this gets an A+ for presentation. Those little small beads are the Dijon mustard that has been delicately placed on this dish that I'm now going to ruin. There's a mushroom right there, so let's get this guy out. And oh god, there's mushroom everywhere.
Just try it. Just try it.
All right, let's get these a bite. Oh my god.
It's delicious, right?
Oh my god. Oh, you could tell they did this with a exquisite, expensive wine. Oh my god. This is good.
Yeah, I told you. You don't even taste the mushroom.
Goat. Friends, you have to get this again.
Yeah, mushrooms tend to take on the flavor of whatever they're cooked in. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. Try a mushroom in your life.
Look at the meat. Like, the meat is, like, perfectly cut and tendered and delicioso.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that. That's really good.
Yeah.
It's comforting. It's warm. This is a very comforting dish. I really like this a lot.
Yeah, the meat is cooked very well. All right, my friends, so it started to rain, so I had to switch over to the iPhone, and I didn't bring a microphone. I hope you can hear me. But, man, that beef Wellington, 10 out of 10. And we were talking to some people who are also trying it, and everyone is saying the same thing, that it's so good, and it's very impressive for it being like a food booth option. Great job. You gotta try that. You gotta try that. Even if you're like not into mushrooms, you don't even taste them, I promise. Just give it a try. So we made it to the World Showcase. I actually found the microphone in my bag. I don't really like filming on the iPhone, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Again, it's raining. Now we're gonna do a lap of the different countries, and if we see anything that we fancy, we're gonna give it a try.
We're currently in the Encanto Cocina, Vibrante and Vivido, where we're gonna try the spicy ajiaco soup. This is a Colombian-based soup that includes the guajillo and arbor chili, spiced chicken, potato, avocado, corn, and creme fraiche. The creme fraiche is actually a French cream base, but let's give it a try and see what it looks like.
6 doll hairs. All right, and here is the ajiaco soup. The weather is so bad right now, so I hope this hits home. Look how big that little corn is in there. All right, let's give this a try.
Alrighty, friends, so it's going to have potatoes, chicken, and sour cream with capers. Let's give this a try. Oh my god. Oh my god. This takes you back home to the comfort of your abuela when it's cold outside and it's raining. This is so delicious. So good. 10 out of 10. It's super light. It will fill you up because it has lots of chicken in there, and it is a good price for $6.
How's the spice level?
Spice level is going to be mild, not super spicy. It's spicy, actually.
Yeah? All right, my turn, I guess. I'm a little nervous because my spice level is like of a toddler, so it is nice. I wish it was warmer than this, though. Let me try this corn. Oh, wow, that is spicy. The corn is good. I'm going to give that a 7. Final thoughts on the soup.
Guys, it is a surprising kick at the end. I wasn't expecting, they do preface that it is going to be spicy, but I didn't expect it to be like right at the very end or in the middle of like your bites. I would definitely recommend this again for anyone that loves that comforting grandma's soup. Especially if it's a colder weather. This is a phenomenal, I think for me was a 7.5.
We made it to America, land of the free, home of the Wendy's 4 for $4, but the 4 for $4 isn't on the menu today. You know what is? Deviled eggs from the artist's table. I've been seeing these on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere, and I am a deviled egg connoisseur. Let's get in line. I love a good deviled egg. Here's a look at the menu for the artist table, and we have the deviled eggs for $6.25. 3 eggs for $6.25. I can go get a dozen, but whatever. One has pimento cheese, the other one is the green goddess, and a BLT. All right, let's get in line. So we got our deviled eggs. So this one here is the pimiento cheese. This one here is the green goddess. This one here is the BLT, and then we also got the hummingbird cake, which everyone loves this, so let's dig in. We're gonna start with the deviled eggs. We're gonna start with the pimiento cheese. Okay, now first impression, I love the little plate that it comes on. How cute that is. Okay, I hate this camera setup right now. Again, it's raining, but we're working with it. It's like we're
down below.
Okay, like I said, we're gonna start with the pimiento cheese deviled egg. So I'm just gonna pick this up and bite this and not use any utensils whatsoever. You're trying this, right?
Sure.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You could really taste that pimiento cheese in there.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, me too. I like that. They're nice and cold too, like they're well refrigerated.
Tastes like cream cheese.
Yeah, it does taste like cream cheese. Yeah, that one.
Actually, like they mix cream cheese with the yolk.
Yeah.
And then they put the pimiento on top. That's what they did.
That one was good. All right, next up is the green goddess. Here you go. Oh, they put something there to make them not slide around. Green goddess. There we go. There we go. Okay. That one's light. Not a lot of flavor there.
It's very cilantro.
Yeah,
basil.
very cilantro basil-y. Yeah, that one's okay. Not the best. The first one was still better.
Not my favorite.
Yeah, not my favorite either. Okay, now we have the BLT one. I'm gonna move one bacon to one side and another bacon to the other side so we both can get the bacon part of this. Okay, here we go. That is a maple bacon. Very sweet at first, and then you really taste that deviled egg in there. afterwards. Okay, I like that one.
They did put a little bit of the spice in there, but not too much. It's more hinted towards a sweet and savory finish.
Yes, yes. Okay, I liked it. I would say the pimiento cheese one is the best, then the BLT, and then the goddess one, it was okay.
Yeah.
For $6.25, it is what it is. It is what it is at
And
this
how
point.
much eggs are costing right now?
Yeah, I guess, right? Because soon we're going to be paying $6 for just 3 eggs, so I
Right.
guess it's Disney's preparing us for our future, so... Okay, now let's move on to the hummingbird cake. We'll let Tony go first because he decided he wanted the hummingbird cake, so let me move out of your way.
All right, guys, look how pretty this looks right here. I don't know if you guys can appreciate that, but we actually we'll have pictures in our Instagram so that you guys can see what they look like. It does have some pineapple covered with caramel, but I like this presentation so much, and it's so beautiful.
There we go.
There she is.
I saved the day.
I just want to give it like an appreciation here. Look how pretty that is. I think that's all covered in like fondant, maybe.
Or just like a royal icing that has hardened. Is it good?
It's like a banana pudding. No, like a banana nut bread with pecan and this
Outside.
delicious wedding icing frosting.
Yeah. It kind of looks like wedding cake, kind of. Let me try that. You're making that sound real good. Let me get into this. Hold on now. We're putting you back on the ground. Hummingbird cake. Now, you had this last year, right?
I did have
I don't
it.
think I tried this last year. I'm not the biggest fan of banana. There is banana in this? Or are you just saying it tastes like banana?
No, it's like a banana nut bread, I think.
Okay. Oh, there's something in the middle, too. Okay.
Is there?
Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'm also going to try one of these things, whatever that is. Is it a pineapple?
It's pineapple.
All right.
I'm not the biggest fan of
Look at that
pineapple.
bite. Okay, here we go. The pineapple's really good, actually. Okay, it does kind of taste like a... No. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of tastes like banana bread, but not like powerful, actually. Okay, this is really good. I just wish it was warm. Like, you can feel it that it's been in the refrigerator for such a long time, so it kind of has that like really tough bread. Like, you know when you have a birthday cake and you leave it in the fridge for a little bit and it gets really hard. It's not the worst, but I wish it was just maybe like room temperature. So if you're getting this and it's kind of warm outside, I would just let it sit for a minute so it can thaw out. But it is delicious, and I like the caramelized pineapples. I think that's really good.
I also think the idea of this was that when you see it, presentation-wise, it's supposed to look like a Jell-O, and then it's a surprise when you cut into it because it's actually a cake.
Yeah, and
That's what it feels like.
that icing is delicious. That is delicious. It
If
does.
I were to get married again, I want that frosting.
Yeah, it does remind me of like a wedding cake, kind of. Yeah, this is great. I'm not mad about this at all. So the artist table here in America gets a ding, ding, ding. I liked the deviled eggs. I liked the hummingbird cake. I thought it was really good. Now we're gonna do just one more food booth. We decided we're gonna break this up into different parts, and then maybe once a week we'll come out here and do a long form video for the different food booths. This is running all the way till, I believe, the end of February. Oh, February 24th is when it ends. So we got pretty much one whole month left of this festival, so we can keep coming back and trying different things. Now in the comment section, please let us know what are some things you would like us to try that you've seen, so we can do that for you. Okay, now let's head to our final food booth. And our final food booth is going to be here in Germany, the Pastoral Palate. And today we are trying the red wine braised beef short rib for $8.75 with parsnip puree.
Parsnip puree.
What is that?
Broccolini.
Broccolini? What is a broccolini?
Tomatoes. Maybe it's this,
Like baby broccolis?
Baby broccoli, yeah.
Oh,
maybe.
baby tomatoes. Yeah, I guess because baby tomatoes, baby broccoli and baby tomatoes.
Yeah,
And then
and parsnip. I don't
balsamic glaze. Okay, I've never really eaten at any of the food booths. Maybe one in the past for Germany. So let's give it a try today. $8.75 is not bad either. And here we have the braised beef short rib. Okay, it's definitely short. But there's the broccolini, so that's fun. I mean, it's pretty, but it's very small. And for $8.75, wow. All right, let's give this a try. So I'm going to start with the short rib. Oh, that is falling apart real nice. Okay, I want the balsamic glazed. I want all that. Here we go. Ooh. You can really taste that red wine. Very tangy. That meat is falling apart. Like my tooth just touched it and it all just collapsed. So it is cooked perfection. But once again, it's a little cold. Like it's been sitting there for a little bit, which is, you know, it is what it is. But overall, the meat is tasty. We also have this like mashed potato thing here, which looks good. That's interesting. What is that? Consistency of mashed potatoes, but like sweet and almost fruit-like, kind of? I don't know. You try this. Let me know. Oh, wait. Before you cut, I gotta try the broccolini. Never had a broccolini before. Oh, me gusta. It's like charred broccolini. That's good, actually. Get into this.
I'm gonna build this up and put this all together just like this, so that way I can put it. Oh my god. Take me to Germany right now.
That's good.
This is really good.
Yeah.
These are actually baby potatoes. Baby potatoes are gonna be more on the sweet side.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. That's why they taste really sweet.
Oh. They're good.
This is really good.
Yeah, it's really good, actually. Wish we got more meat in that, that's all, but...
That broccolini is different. Never had that before.
Broccolini? Yeah, it's good. Germany ended up being a hit. I really liked it. I thought it was good. Now, that was our final food booth. Now, Tony, what was your favorite thing we tried today and your least favorite thing?
Surprisingly enough, I really liked that first beef.
The beef Wellington. Yeah, that was
the
great.
Bread with the mushrooms. It really set it for me where I couldn't taste the mushrooms at all, and it was very artisan made. My least favorite thing is going to be the hummingbird, just because we've had it before. I was really impressed only with like how the frosting tasted. It gave me like wedding vibes, but other than that, I can skip it.
Yeah. Okay, so my absolute favorite thing, it's a toss-up between the beef Wellington and that crab slider. I thought that was so delicious. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to say the crab slider was my favorite just because I didn't know what to expect, you know, and it ended up, like everything was so great about it. The presentation looked good. It looks like an intimidating thing to eat, but it's actually great, so that's what kind of puts it at the top for me. Yeah.
Really.
But also the beef Wellington is chef's kiss. Now, there was nothing here today that I absolutely hated, but I'm going to put the deviled eggs at the bottom just because it was okay. Like, it was just a deviled egg. I was looking for a little bit more of like a wow factor with the deviled eggs. Also, it was $6.25, and I was like, not the best, but nothing we tried was awful. So that's a win. I think Festival of the Arts is hitting it out of the park. It definitely beats Food and Wine. So yeah, good job, Disney. Festival of the Arts 2025. We will be back again to do another food review very soon, probably next week. So in the comments, once again, please let us know what food booths you would like us to try. Now, that is going to do it for our time here at Epcot for Festival of the Arts 2025. For more Disney content just like this, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can follow me on every single social media platform at WDW Kevin. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye-bye.